Welcome back to the channel. The 2026 FIFA World Cup has officially kicked off in North America, the biggest tournament in history, with 48 teams, 104 matches, and 6 weeks of football across the USA, Canada, and Mexico. It all culminates on July 19 at MetLife Stadium in Newark, New Jersey, and Estadio Azteca just became the first stadium ever to host 3 World Cup openers in 1970, 1986, and now 2026. But here's the thing. Despite the expanded format, the Super Eagles are not there. Nigeria lost on penalties to DR Congo in the CAF playoff final. Yet, Nigeria is still dominating global conversations. And wait until you see what Davido just did. While Burna Boy was singing the anthem, Davido was starting a full political revolution. The jacket that has the entire Nigerian government sweating right now? Stick around. This is going to be explosive. The opening ceremony was pure pop culture fusion. Shakira teamed up with Grammy winner Burna Boy for the official anthem, Die Die, mixing traditional Mexican art with heavy Afrobeat energy. Ayra Starr made history as the first African female artist to perform at a World Cup opening, commanding a massive $3 million appearance fee in New Jersey. The lineup was stacked. Tyla, Andrea Bocelli, DJ David Guetta, Megan Thee Stallion, and J Balvin all delivered unforgettable moments. Even without the Super Eagles on the pitch, Nigerian talent is steering the entertainment. And that's not all. Davido is officially on the FIFA World Cup soundtrack with his new single No Place Like Home, featuring Nelly Furtado and Major Lazer. But what he did on June 10 at the Crypto.com arena in Los Angeles stole the entire global media cycle. We'll get to that massive stunt in a moment because it's the ultimate segment of this story. Matchday 1 and 2 delivered instant drama. Here's exactly what happened. Mexico versus South Africa in Group A ended 2-0 to Mexico. Quiñones and Jimenez scored, but the real story was the disciplinary collapse. South Africa finished with only 9 men after 3 red cards, including Sitole and Zwane. The memes in Nigeria have been ruthless. Even though we're supporting fellow African teams like Morocco, Senegal, and Egypt, a huge part of the continent, especially Nigerian fans, has been smiling about Bafana's loss. The entire Africa is happy about that 2-0 result. South Korea beat Czechia 2-1 with a massive second-half comeback led by Son Heung-min. Canada drew 1-1 with Bosnia and Herzegovina. Jovo Lukic scored first for Bosnia, but Sile Larin came off the bench to grab Canada's first ever World Cup point. And in Group D, the USA was holding Paraguay 0-0 in the first half at SoFi Stadium in front of over 70,000 fans, with Christian Pulisic leading the charge. Back home, this tournament is massive business. Breweries are recording their biggest sales of the year as viewing centers, lounges, and bars across Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt are completely packed. Fans who can't support the Super Eagles have shifted loyalty to the 10 qualified African nations.
Now let's talk about the segment that has completely taken over Nigerian social media, Davido's calculated masterstroke. On June 10, 2026, Davido headlined the official FIFA World Cup countdown concert at the legendary Crypto.com arena in Los Angeles. He performed his global hit Unavailable, but the music was not what made headlines. He walked out wearing a heavy custom black leather motorcycle jacket. On the back, in bold white graffiti-style lettering, it read, "Bring them home." The front and sleeves were covered in custom green circular badges, each one printed with the names of the 39 schoolchildren and 7 teachers who were brutally abducted by armed bandits from Community High School in Oyo State on May 15, 2026. This was not just fashion. It was a high-risk political ambush. On the eve of Democracy Day, Davido used FIFA's multi-million-dollar corporate stage to shine an international spotlight on Nigeria's internal security failures, right in front of billions of viewers. Instead of simply promoting his new club banger on the official FIFA soundtrack, he turned the moment into a global call to rescue those kids. The internet war has been fierce. His loyal 30BG fans are hailing him as a fearless patriot. They say while other Afrobeat stars stay silent to protect brand deals, Davido used the biggest platform in the world to shame the government into action. But the backlash has been brutal too. Critics on platforms like Nairaland are calling it performative clout chasing.
Some accuse him of hypocrisy, asking why he didn't make the same statement for victims in Zamfara or Kaduna in the north, claiming he only cares because it happened closer to his home region in Oyo. Love him or criticize him, Davido has ignited an explosive debate that refuses to die. This isn't his first FIFA moment. He performed at the 2022 Qatar World Cup closing ceremony, and he's scheduled to continue his FIFA-backed run at the massive fan festival in Atlanta later this month. Whether you see it as activism or stunt, one thing is clear. Davido stole the pre-tournament cycle and put the missing children on the world stage.
Compounding the bittersweet mood, the latest FIFA rankings dropped Nigeria to 38th globally, just as the tournament began. Former England and Chelsea icon John Terry summed it up perfectly when he said the World Cup is poor without Nigeria's energy, culture, and fans. Former Super Eagles captain Sunday Olise also went viral, analyzing Bafana's disciplinary collapse. Off the pitch, the tournament has been messy. Somali referee Omar Artan was set to become the first Somali official at a World Cup, but was detained for 11 hours at Miami airport by U.S. immigration, denied entry, and removed from the roster, sparking a diplomatic row. Ghana's Thomas Partey was shockingly denied entry at the Canadian border right before Ghana's opener against Panama. Fans worldwide are protesting sky-high ticket prices, travel costs, and strict visa vetting. FIFA President Gianni Infantino told everyone to simply chill, which only made things worse. The US government even issued a warning. International influencers recording commercial content without proper work visas risk immediate deportation. So what's next? Tonight, Canada's match against Bosnia already delivered thrills, but keep your eyes on Saturday's blockbuster, Brazil versus Morocco at MetLife Stadium at 11 p.m. WAT. That's favorites against Africa's highest-ranked side. Also watch Qatar versus Switzerland at 8 p.m. WAT and Germany versus Curacao on Sunday at 6 p.m. WAT in Houston. Even without the Super Eagles, Nigeria remains at the heart of this World Cup through our music, our diaspora players shining for England, France, Germany, the USA, and more, and now Davido's daring statement. Drop your country in the comments. Are you smiling about South Africa's 2-0 loss? What do you think of Davido's jacket? Patriot or clout chase? Like, comment, subscribe for more unfiltered football and Afrobeats takes, and I'll see you in the next one. Full schedule is on FIFA.com. Niger spirit never dies.